The knockout alone could have ended the story, but the drama around it made the moment unforgettable. When Yurik Davtyan first strutted into the ring, he carried himself like a man already convinced of victory. He played to the crowd, puffing his chest and staring down Smokin Joe with the grin of someone who thought the fight would be easy work. For the first minute, his swagger seemed to hold weight. He moved well, slipped a few shots, even tried to bully Joe back against the ropes. But then the tide shifted. Joe began touching him with stiff jabs and low kicks that thudded against his legs like baseball bats. Instead of tightening up and focusing, Davtyan decided to mock. Each time a strike landed, he exaggeratedly nodded, grinned, and mouthed off as if to say, "That's all you got?" The crowd half cheered, half groaned at his antics, sensing he was playing a dangerous game. The referee even motioned for him to keep his hands up, but Yurik ignored the warning. He was determined to humiliate his opponent. Smokin Joe, by contrast, was the picture of discipline. No wasted movements, no emotion, no sign of irritation. His eyes never left his target. He knew Davtyan's arrogance would open a door. It was only a matter of time. And when that opening appeared, Joe walked straight through it. Midway through the second round, Davtyan leaned back to taunt once more, smirking, hands low. That's when it happened. A perfectly timed right hand from Joe split through the guard like a thunderbolt. The sound echoed through the arena, a crack that silenced every voice for a heartbeat. Davtyan's legs buckled, his eyes rolled, and he collapsed backward like a man whose strings had been cut. The referee dove in instantly, waving it off as Joe stood motionless, expression unchanged, as though he had simply done what needed to be done. The crowd erupted into chaos, some cheering the knockout, others stunned at how quickly the arrogance had turned into disaster. Davtyan tried to rise, swaying on unsteady legs, but his body betrayed him. He slumped back down. The fight ripped away from him in the most brutal, undeniable fashion. There was no controversy, no robbery, no unfairness. Only a painful lesson written in sweat and blood. In the fight game, you don't laugh at power. You respect it or you get buried by it.